Yesterday was a rough day for me. I was working here at this very desk on some client files when I got a Facebook message from a cousin saying that Charlie Kirk was shot. I immediately was in disbelief, and mental paralysis just overwhelmed me. And it's been hard because I try not to let emotions get in the way. I want to think clearly and digest things, but it was a different feeling than when President Trump was shot before his reelection in Pennsylvania, and that was because I felt like the office was under attack and politics were in play. Charlie feels different because of the way that he approaches things with Christianity and his belief in God. So it felt more personal, feels more personal. It hurts deeper, it hurts different, it hurts more. Thank you, Randy Donna 11. You sent a gift to me from one of my other Tom MacDonald videos, the White Boy video, and a couple weeks ago. And I haven't posted here in about 8 weeks because of some family stuff and a trip with my mom that actually, ironically, um, we rented our car in Orem, Utah, right there. I was there a couple weeks ago. So there's just a lot of things going on in my head. But because of Randy Donna 11, I knew when I got that I needed that reminder to get back in front of the camera and to share my thoughts and to um, because it's for mental health, it's for my family, it's for me digesting what I'm going through with mom and share some of my life stories for my future grandkids and my kids as they get older to hear my voice and know my thoughts. Then today when I heard that Tom had released this song, I I knew that it was time to do another Tom song. So let's listen to this one, Charlie.
Shot down and he was barely 31. Another woke coward took a life with a gun. He left behind a wife and a daughter and a son. All he did was try to speak for all of us. And I'm so tired of the hatred and the narratives. The patriots ain't dangerous, woke people are the terrorists. They shot and killed the father, sent a message to Americans. They ain't gonna stop until they bury us. Dear Charlie, I don't know if you can see us now, but if heaven has a window, I sure hope you're looking down. Cause we ain't going quiet, we gon' scream your name loud. And you're gone, but I swear to God that we gon' make you proud. We ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good men try to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us, the system is failing us when good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day.
We're already halfway through this song, and normally I'm told that I interrupt too much because my thoughts are there, but my mind is racing. My thoughts are all over the place, and I'm gonna here shut up in a second and let Tom go. But there's been some. I don't want to divide left and right, but I think we all know what side of the aisle these people fall on. But there've been some quotes that Charlie has said. This is I can't stand the word empathy. It's made up, a new age term, and it does a lot of damage. And they stop there, and that's painting half of a picture without letting you see the full quote. And so I looked that up because I knew I'd heard it multiple times from him, and I knew that it wasn't just that. And so I'm going to read the full quote and get the full picture of who Charlie Kirk is and was and his legacy. So I can't stand the word empathy, actually. I think empathy is a made up new age term and it does a lot of damage. I much prefer the word compassion. And I much prefer the word sympathy. Empathy is where you feel someone's pain and sorrows if they're your own. Compassion allows understanding. Charlie Kirk is not what he's being painted to be. And I posted when I first heard on Facebook that if you're celebrating him being shot, to unfriend me now. And that goes for you. If you're watching this, whatever artist that you like that I end up reacting to, if you think someone being shot is a celebration, I'm not the right channel for you. And I'm okay with that. This has never been about numbers, never been about money. This has always been about me, my family, my journey, and sharing of my feelings and sharing of my stories and my growth in music and my growth in thoughts and looking for multiple perspectives. I dive into the comments because I want that connection with you, the relationship, the understanding that what songs mean what to you and why. But if that connection is because this kind of pain, this kind of action is comedic or acceptable in your eyes, then I don't want that connection. I'm going to finish this song before I talk too long and Tom has no time left.
Killed in cold blood for having a discussion, and liberals are celebrating murder like it's justice. You didn't kill a villain or the evil that it comes with. You killed a father and a husband. And I'm so tired of the left and all the wokery. We can't get along if you just kill us when we don't agree. Sniper rifle fire from a liberal that no one sees. Scared I might be next to die when I'm just buying groceries. Charlie, we'll make sure your children know that defending all our freedom is why you aren't coming home. I hope heaven has a window you can watch your children grow and hear your message echo from below. And we ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good men try to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us, the system is failing us, but good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day.
Tom, you did it again. You're able to take the words, the feelings, the emotions that we can't say or can't formulate or don't have the balls to say that you do, and you said them. Thank you. Obviously, as part of digesting this, I consume some social media, and some of that was a Jewish rabbi was being interviewed and said that Charlie Kirk was a lot like Abraham, and the reason that he said that is because Charlie went to the people and made them think and listened. Not just overtalked them, not just tried to interrupt them, but made them think and heard what they said so that his response would be there. And what people don't realize is that there's Charlie was, I hate saying was, the intent that he placed biblically for those dots to be connected. Go back and look at his correspondence with the young adults at these universities. Just like Abraham, who brought these people into their tent for the conversations to take place, Charlie brought them into his. I don't know what your beliefs are. I know strongly what mine are. Too often I was quiet and worried about offending or rubbing the wrong way or connecting too many dots for my business that could affect my family. Because it's a up and down business, and the majority of my clients are known for not paying their bills, which is why they're hiring me to help fix their credit. So I don't know if they're going to pay me each month, and if I give them one more reason not to, will they? But God has always taken care of me. God has always taken care of my family, and I've always done the right thing. And I've not always done the right thing. I'm a sinner, but I've always tried to make right when I've been aware of the things I've done wrong. And it really sucks that it took a loss of light for my eyes to be open, that God will take care of my family, and that I don't have to be quiet in my belief in Him. And I am not going to annoy you. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to start preaching, but I am going to say that I'm a Christian and I love God, and that all I have to do is show love to others and let God work through that. Because if you sum up the Bible into God as love, that's enough power for Him to change lives. He's done that with me. He did that through Charlie, and He can do that through you. And so my goal is to not hide, to share the truth, to share whatever pops in my mind, but to continue to show that God is love. He loves you, and so do I. Thank you, Charlie, for opening my eyes and making that sacrifice.